Well, good morning and welcome to Sea Fishing with CJ. Something slightly different today. Today I'm at Simpson Marine and we're going to come and look at their new venture. Now Simpson Marine has been my go-to place for all things boaty since I had my first boat in the late 80s. But recently, in the last couple of years, they have started to move also into selling fishing tackle, and they are now, in my opinion, the top lure shop in this area. So we'll go in the shop and have a quick look around in a minute and see what they've got to offer. They're forever increasing their stock, so they're increasing their stock day by day. But we'll go and have a look what they've got in place at the moment. But before we do that, let's have a little quick look around Simpson Marine from the air, see what it's like from the air. So, no more ado, let's get up and have a look from above. They've got a good stock of boats, new and second-hand, pre-used. And one of the things I'm looking to do in the very near future is to do some boat reviews, because I'm often getting asked what I think about such and such a boat or such and such, or what boats do I recommend. So let's actually go and speak to the experts about that, because Aaron and Christian and Bronce are experts on boats, so we'll get them to tell us about what they think. So looking around the yard, they've got a boat yard for storing your boat, and they will launch the boats for you. So you've got the boat yard there that stretches around behind the buildings, and then the yard where they sell from. And of course they're chandlers, they sell all the sort of things you need for your boaty needs, and they can repair and service your boats as well. They also can launch for you, so let's have a look at the launch. And their own mooring, so that you can bring your boat in if the tide's not right, and you can moor it and tie it off there until the tide gets right. And they launch using a tractor, which I think you can see in the picture there. Yeah, so they've got the tractor there for launching, and obviously they launch out into the Ouse River, very close to the shore, and then from here you can go out onto the sea. What you can see there in the background is Newhaven Marina. So no more ado, let's get in the shop and have a look and see what they've got to offer. Catch you in there.
Hi Christian.
Hello.
This is Christian Simpson and Aaron, the proprietors of Simpson Marine. We'll have a little wander around the shop and then we'll have a chat with them.
Now, as I was saying, they have an incredible selection of lures, and I would suspect that it's the best selection in this part of the country. Now, as would be expected in a shop that specialises in chandlery and boat sales, they have also kind of specialised in the provision of boat equipment, and so they've now got a real great selection of boat rods, from quite heavy to very light. But we'll talk about that more when we get a chance to speak to Christian and Aaron.
It's BEP.
Now we're only looking at the fishing equipment today, so if you are interested in the chandlery side of things, then we'll do another video about that on a later date. But just leave me a comment if that's what you want to see. Of course, one or two in here that I would like to try out actually. So there's a Ron Thompson top water pack. Look at that. As you know, I've got a bit over the board on top water lures at the moment. I do like the old top water lures for bass. These nice Rapala, walk and roll. Yeah, very like a pachinko, aren't they? Yeah, definitely want to give those a try. So when I was walking around the shop then, I noticed these on the shelf. They're a Rapala walk and roll. This is a 10. It's a maximum swimming action. But as you know, I like my top water lure fishing. So I thought I'd get one of these and give it a go. So let's see how it works. So we're going to get a little chucks out here into the marina and see if it has the desired action. I mean, I don't think I'm going to catch anything, but having said that, there are an awful lot of bass around at the moment. 2 kingfishers, look at that. Didn't have my camera, there was 2 kingfishers. That's a dream. Oh, there's a bit of a breeze behind me, maybe. Let's turn around in a minute and try it into the little bit of a breeze. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. Definitely going to take some of those to Costa Rica with me, I think. Just to add to my other surface water lures. So that is the Rapala. Max Wrap Walk and Roll 10. Yeah. Yeah, good lure, and available in Simpson Marine. Right, so we're in the shop with Christian Simpson. Let me introduce you to him himself, and Aaron, who's wandering around somewhere, the proprietors of Simpson Marine. And missing today is shop manager
Bronzy.
Yeah, is he shop manager or?
He kind of looks after most things, yeah.
Okay, and he's been doing the fishing quite a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, Simpson Marine has been my go-to shop for all things boat for ever since I moved here in the late 80s. But they are now spreading out into the fishing tackle ring. So Christian, why did that happen?
It's kind of a bit of an accident more than anything.
Right.
There was a local guy 2 shops down, Newhaven angler, Glenn, and he retired, and people kept coming in asking us where they can get fishing tackle from.
Okay.
So we just thought, well, we'll start doing it.
Right.
And it kind of snowballed from there, really. Started off with some basic, simple WSB equipment, which was kind of kiosk stuff, but it kind of got us moving and working. And then we came to realise that people were actually after the more expensive brands and the more technical tackle. So we thought, well, let's get involved. Let's get fully involved. So we did.
I mean, as you know, I've done all of the fishing tackle shops in this area at one stage or another as part of the video, and I do have to say that you really have cornered the market with regard to lures and boat rods. I mean, which is kind of what you would expect from a boat shop. that you would be stocking boat rods, and I don't know if you can see this on the camera. It's just to pan up a bit, but you've got a whole new selection of Penn and Shakespeare rods. Is that the full set of Penns, did you say, or?
It's not everything in the range. We've just really kept it down to kind of boat, mainly boat rods, casting rods, beach rods,
Right.
kayak rods. So the more popular stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're going to go to sea and go fishing, we should pretty much have everything you need in every size as well.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, it's a good selection. It's a good selection of gear. Absolutely.
Yeah. We do obviously all the reels as well.
Yeah.
So we've got all the multipliers, all the fixables. Just covering every angle. We do also service a lot of the commercial guys now as well, which is something we kind of plugged into last year. Obviously, we have to adapt the pricing to make them use us, but the volumes go up. They buy in volume,
Right.
so that's important.
And so, what they're buying lures from you, or they're buying everything from you?
Pretty much everything.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't ask you to give away the secrets of the commercial boys, but which lure are they using?
Funny enough, every single one has a different style.
Yeah.
The Storm 360 GTs go very well.
Yeah.
Sidewinders still very popular in the 4-inch and 6-inch, but it's more, they specialise more in specific colours.
Right.
That's where it seems to be. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They target. They're obviously fishing for bass, which is their kind of commercial licenses for. But yeah, there are differences, and it's interesting.
Right. Yes. And it's not always. It's a bit counterintuitive, isn't it? I mean, and just coming into the background is Aaron. Hello, Aaron. You've been mentioned, but you've not been on the video yet.
Right there.
Yeah. It's kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? Is that what looks like a fish to us doesn't necessarily look like a fish.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
And as I say, those commercial boys, it's their living, so they need to know what's working.
Yeah, I mean, what we're trying to do is give everyone the opportunity to choose what they want. You know, we stock everything in every size, in every colour.
Yeah.
So the customer's got a complete choice of how he wants to fish and what's working for them.
Right.
Where they're going, what time of day, tide.
Yeah.
It's all a bit of a guessing game, but
That's why it's called fishing.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so did you say you got Sidewinder gear as well? Or?
Sidewinder, yeah, we've got that over here.
Oh,
We've got
okay.
a full range of Sidewinder.
Yeah.
Again, every size, every colour.
Yeah.
So if that's what you're using, we've got it.
Yeah. I mean, I must admit, I like Sidewinders. I like Sidewinders. I like fish for soft for rubbers, rubber tails.
Yeah, we carry that as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Well, that's good to hear.
Savage gear, do Rapala. Just all the kind of major brands that people ask for.
Yeah. So if you're in the area and you want to, do you do mail order?
We can send. We
Okay.
don't advertise it, but we can send anything anywhere.
Okay, well that's good to hear. So if you're in the area and you need to get some tackle before you go fishing, come in to Simpson Marine. It's on West Quay in Newhaven, next to the marina. Parking.
Best thing to do is just pull up on the forecourt.
Yeah, but if there's space, get on the forecourt, which is what I always do. Thanks very much for that. Cheers, Christian.
Cheers.
What I'd like to do, well, we've already done a little bit of a trial on one of the lures that I wanted to test out, so that will be in the video. But there are a couple of other things on there that perhaps we could come along and give a trial to. And if you're interested in the boat side of the business, leave a comment and we'll do some sort of review on that. Certainly, I'd like to do a review of that Warrior out there. I know that a lot of people are interested in Warriors. You've got one in stock, haven't you? Got one?
Yeah, we've got 175.
Yeah, got 175. What's the engine on it?
So Suzuki 90.
That's a nice boat. Nice boat. Yeah. So, if you're in the market for get down to Simpson Marine. Catch you later.